Hariom. Hi. So there was one thing it is about reaction videos, reviews, and discussions of it. I myself have created some reaction videos alone, watching something, reviewing it, discussing about it, and I have done it with one of my friends as well. And I have watched reaction videos, a lot of them myself as well. So there are a few things I noted down. Why reaction videos are so delightful to watch? Why do we feel actually so much satisfied, happy, or something like that? Why? So there were 4 to 5 reasons I could point out by watching them, by creating reaction videos alone and with a friend. So I could identify one reason was one point, mirror view, or something called like that, a mirror view or something. There was, what happens is, as humans, it makes us think we are watching it for the first time when somebody else watches it for the first time and we are watching them. Uh, so suppose you are watching a reaction videos and someone else is watching something which you have watched already earlier. Now you are watching the same thing with someone else, so it makes you feel like that, and you feel curious, excited, and so happy that that person is also watching the same thing you have watched earlier. This is one thing. It is something called mirror view or something like that, it's called. Okay. Other thing is, we like validation. As human and as a society, we have developed like this, that we like validation, right? And we like reactions which support our point of view, and those who don't, we might click dislike on their videos. So this is a very normal thing we have seen on social media, especially on YouTube, that we like validation if we are watching someone reacting to something we have already watched, and if he or she also likes that video, that same content which we liked, so we feel happy about it. We like that person. If we don't like their video, that's okay, but we like that person personally. If they do not like what we liked earlier and they're watching the same thing, we dislike that person. And if we if we want to, we will definitely dislike their videos. So this is also one of the reasons, because we want to see support on a content which we like, support by someone else. Okay. Another reason is we don't feel alone when we're watching something with somebody else sitting beside us. We don't feel alone, we feel happy. Similarly, when we are watching reaction videos, it gives us a similar feeling that we are not actually alone. At least virtually, someone is connected with us and we are watching something with them. So, this is one of the reasons, major reasons, I would say, of course. Other reason is the fourth one. We feel happy and grateful that someone else likes something which I support. I am proud of it. This is especially in case of foreigners' reaction. Yes. So, especially in case of foreigners' reaction, many people like watching foreigners' reactions. That okay, so they say there is a content. I feel happy about it. I feel grateful that those foreigners also like a content, a video, or something else, the which belong to my country, and they also like it. I feel proud. I feel so great. They are supporting my content. So not exactly this in verbally maybe, but something like that. That feeling we feel in our mind, as support, as proud, something like that. Okay, and this is especially in case of foreigners' reactions. Last reason, not the least, the fifth one I could point out were, we create new connections, new relations with those people and their observations whom we are watching, reacting to the content. In our mind, we create new connections with them, new relations. with those people and their observations, what they discuss, how they review the same content, and we feel we have learned something by them. Why do we feel that? Because they will be sharing their dialogues on it, they will be discussing it, so they will share their observations, their point of views, and we feel that okay, I saw it from this perspective, but they are telling it in a broader term, or by some other perspective. They are supporting me, but their perspective of seeing it is different. So that we also notice, we observe intentionally or unintentionally in our mind. Okay, so that is how we feel. Even if we do not actually learn something, we at least feel we have learned something, where mostly it's just something is stupid feeling of learning, because it's actually not actually we are learning something, right? We are watching someone's watching something which we have already watched, or maybe not, and we feel we have learned something. No, of course not. It's just that we got to know something, and everything we get to know, it doesn't mean that we are learning that. It is just passing of information. Every information is being passed to us. It is not knowledge, right? So that's what I am pointing out in this fifth reason. So these are 4 to 5 reasons I could find out. I actually, because in recent years I noticed many people, many not friends, but there are some people I know, they were watching. So I also started watching. Some videos I was liking because I was like I was liking their reviews, how they were making the things easily understandable about any video, about any story, because I'm an author. As a writer, I also write stories, so mainly that part I was liking, but slowly I liked some other parts as well by time, while keeping watching the reaction videos and discussions of them. And then I started creating my own reactions, initially with my one of my friends, then alone by myself only. So I observed many things. How, from a reactor, from a person who reviews things, who discusses it from their perspective, and for those people who watch reaction videos from their perspectives. So I was able to identify like similarly many things. These 5 points I could find out major reasons, they can be, they are actually for if not all people, so majority of people, they should be, I guess. So yeah, and this was a very interesting thing. It is actually fascinating how people perceive same thing. People perceive it very differently, and different things people see it, yeah, okay, they support in the same way. So it was very fascinating to for me also to observe. And as a writer, we writers observe many things. So it's not that it is necessary to observe, but it was I was fascinated by it, so that is why it was important for me. I guess that is all in this video. It is just one of my video journal. So that was it. Thank you for watching. I hope you also got it, my point about reaction videos or discussions the people post on social media, especially on YouTube. So it was all about that. Thank you.